This is the world's largest floating slum village. 40% of the 20 million people in Lagos live in slums like Makoko, while billionaires live just right across, actually less than 5 kilometers away. You'd find the popular Banana Island with homes running into tens of millions of dollars.
So this right here is Makoko, and to my left hand side is the popular Banana Island. Two different types of people live here. Extremely poor, extremely rich.
This is one guy's home.
Is that the real rich?
The rich, the super rich. You can see it, it's just over there.
About 200,000 people live here and earn between $30 to $50 monthly, which is not just under the poverty line, but high birth rate and disease comes with it.
We don't have money. We don't have money. We are not rich by money, but we need to be rich by children.
Our water has poop inside, yo. Like, there's poop in there.
There's
How are
poop.
they able to swim somewhere that has poop?
This is not the first time. The major sickness here is typhoid and malaria.
I have been to the most luxurious communities in and around Africa, but I wanted to see what's like on the other side. How do these people manage to survive here? Are they happy? What is the government doing about it, and what does the future hold for them? I seek answers to these questions as I am here to investigate this floating slum village and see for myself firsthand if all the things I have heard about Makoko is true. Makoko started off as a fishing settlement, with family groups migrating here from Badagry and Benin Republic in the 19th century. As its population swelled and the land ran out, they moved onto the water. The people of Makoko have been under huge pressure in the last few years due to rising value of land.
Have you guys been having threats from the government to demolish the community?
Several times. No, the first time they came, that was 2012. The government gave us 72-hour notice to evacuate all the house of water, and they came in with their police and they started shooting. It was a massive shooting. So the next in command to my dad, they shot him to death. They shot some of our people to death. So we have to take those bodies to go and meet Governor Fashola. And when we got to Alausa, they said he's sorry for the loss and there's nothing they can do about it.
They are filling this area and they want to build luxurious real estate, obviously for the elite.
There are more than 200,000 people, 75% under 20 years old. It is hard to tell the current population size here because no official census has been carried out, and the birth rate is at an all-time high, which is introducing a growing yet starving population.
The population here is young people. You can see between the age of like 7 all the way to 20 very frequently. Why is that? I'm seeing less old people. Almost every woman that I have seen here is pregnant. Is it like people are giving birth here at a high rate?
The reason is we are not rich by money, but we need to be rich by children.
So, if you don't have money, you need to have children. So if you're not rich by money, you are rich by children.
Yes.
So which means if you have like 15 children, you are rich.
Yeah, rich.
How do you convert that to tangibles, like purchasing power?
Like most of them go outside to work now. They have
Oh, so these children go to work and in turn they can bring in money.
They can bring in more money.
Do you guys have like a hospital when people get sick here? Where do they go to?
We don't have hospital, but we
A
have
clinic.
maternity.
Makoko is sometimes referred to as the Venice of Africa, owing to its waterways.
And the environment's like Venice. People fly all over the world to get to Venice, Italy. And this is just as beautiful.
But the water looks nothing close to that of Venice. This black-like looking water is a lot of things to people living here. It serves as a sewage dump, bathing water, swimming pool, and sometimes cooking water.
The fact that this water has poop inside is just, oh my god, look at kids swimming here. Our water has poop inside, yo. Like, there's poop in there.
Yeah, there's
How are
poop.
they able to swim somewhere that has poop?
This is not the first time.
No wonder typhoid is a major sickness here. I met this man from America who is trying to plant seaweed to clean the water.
I've always wanted to help people who needed help. It sounded like I could help with growing food and fish and showing the people a new way of maybe growing plants that they can use to eat and sell. And that's what I do in the US. I grow plants and fish.
So how are you able to survive living here? Why not in Banana Island or something?
Once you love people, you can live anywhere. Life is about relationships.
Yeah.
When you care about people and they care about you, you can sleep on a cot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you sleep.
Each accommodation usually houses between 6 to 10 people, and a high percentage are rental properties here.
So this is your house, sir?
This is my house.
So how much do you pay for rent, sir?
I don't need to pay for rent. I'm a son of the chief. According to our culture, you don't even need to pay.
So you are living rent-free?
Yeah, I'm living free.
But what's the average rent for other people?
That's 3,000 per month. The highest one is 5,000.
If you were going to put this place for rent, how much would somebody have to pay per month to stay here?
120 US dollar.
So I don't know if you can show us where you stay right now. Should we go take a look at it?
Somebody's coming here to from outside of Nigeria. They're coming here to help others. Any money I pay or put into it, I know goes to the school, orphanage, or to someone who doesn't have a job. I gladly pay rent. Everything's new. This is not even a month, the whole building's not even a month old. We're catching water off the roof and going into that tank. Right now, people will take their boat to a well, pay money to have the
water.
to get the water, and then they have to buy bottled water. But they get so much rain a year, all they have to do is catch it, and they've got all the water they need, and they save money.
Yeah.
But when you're so poor, you don't have time to think about this. You're just trying to figure out how to get food for the day. This was $60. We've got another tub system that we're building, and that'll take care of that side there.
Where is your room?
And this is what I call the missionary room. And this is Solomon. Solomon's
Hi, Solomon.
helped me on every single project. He translates and keeps me out of trouble.
Does he travel with you?
Yeah. That's my bed.
Oh, wow.
And so
This is your workstation, right?
yeah. And I teach school from there. I have US students that I teach there. And that's the bathroom.
Right here.
Yeah. And you can kind of see how
The water goes down there.
Right. This is the solar system. It charges small things right now.
Yeah.
But the plan is to put a door right here in the next couple of days, have a walkway and outside, and then there'll be a fish tank here with tilapia fish. So I'm trying to introduce growing plants to Makoko. If they can grow their own tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers, that's just one more thing they have, and it'll turn the place green. I think it won't look like a slum if you have green. The plants help clean the water. The plants save our lives. We don't really appreciate it.
Taiwo is the principal of a local school and a son to the head of the community. He took me to his school and further reiterated the importance of education and how it helped him.
Well, when we talk of Makoko, we're talking about land and water. 90% of the people on water, they don't go to school.
So this school is sort of like a reason for them to go to school.
That's why we have to name the school Part of Solution. It's really hard for the children to speak in English, but right now we thank God.
Coming here to a community just makes me personally grateful for how I grew up.
We also have an orphanage. I was born and brought up there.
Do you see yourself at some point leaving this community, going somewhere else, living life?
One day I will still live here. So people here, normally they are living here because of their fishing activities.
Yeah.
Because that's the strength of the community.
Yeah. So do you guys have like your own police, your own security?
We don't have police around here. We have some elders that they work together. Like my dad, when they have a dispute, they'll be the one to call the two parties and make a peace. It's very peaceful. Like you see a white guy living here.
Yeah.
And I have so many of them coming to stay here. They have to go by their boats, moving around to look for who to buy their stuff from them.
What do they sell? Can you call one of them for me?
This soft drink, they have Mott, Mirinda, Tim, and
How much is this? 300 naira.
that's drinking water. They have to go by boat to get it.
Yeah.
This is them fetching water.
Oh, okay. So they load this up. So this is the one they drink, yeah?
Yeah, this is the one they do.
Well, it doesn't look so clean, but okay. Do people? Okay, you say people have typhoid here as well, huh?
Yeah, malaria.
Malaria, typhoid.
That's a major sickness here. This is hairdressing salon.
Yeah.
And this is where they make bags, like the school bags and all kind of bags.
What's the average income here? How much do you see an average person here makes in a month?
Sometimes 30, sometimes 40. We have people that make up to like 50,000 a month.
That's $50.
We even have people that make more than 50,000.
You can't see anybody making 150,000 here.
No, that's too much.
Huh?
Even me myself, I don't make up to that. Why? Yeah, if someone can make more than 150, yeah, that's a lot to. We go Japan, everybody will just. Most of them here, they don't go to the land.
They just stay here on the water.
They just stay here on the water, like a fisherman. And like when you come back home with your net,
Yeah.
what you do is that you give the fish to your wife. Your wife will be the one to take it to the mainland. So you as a fisherman, you just have to be at home, then mend your net and sleep.
There are schools, pharmacies, market, clinics, restaurants, churches, school, mosques, shops. They've got street names like in any other city.
Like this street now, what's the name?
This is K2. That's K2. That's the guy K2.
Do you feel people here are happy?
Oh, they're happy. Look at them now. They're happy. Look at the children.
Yeah.
They're happy.
Even with all the difficulties and hardship, after spending the whole day here, I realized these people living here are the happiest I have ever seen. They're very welcoming to people that visit, except for this group of guys that tried to threaten me at the entrance. They said they would take away my cameras if I don't bribe them. They're very content but just need basic amenities which the government has failed to provide them. I've had several interactions with the locals here. They seem to be very hardworking, ready to do anything that brings in money.
The government should just make Makoko a tourist center. Yes, tourist attraction for people to come and visit, I think.
Then they have to do something about the water.
Yeah, they do something about the water, they do something about the building. You get? That means they have to build the houses on water in a way that when people come, they'll love it.